Hi there, if you saw my intro on how to approach this game, that was recorded before the drop of Alpha 59 the other day. And I had a new game started and was about halfway through that. I was going to make it a 24-day game, but I'm going to abandon that and start a new one given that we've got Alpha 59. Two big deck changes are we've got a big map expansion, so if we do spawn in the new area, then we won't know the lay of the land, but we do know that we would need to go east at least. And also vegetables now perish. So I think, and they'd perish quite quickly. I don't know what change that's going to make, but let's go find out. So here are the assumptions. Normal revenge attacks. We're starting in the default of March, and also the default 24 days per year. And let's see how we do. All right, first thing, temperature 6 degrees. We're good. Now, where are we? Oh, we're actually not far from where we want to be. So, all right, let's head in this direction. Head over to the plains. So goal is a bow, for which we need, there's 2 apples. It'd be interesting, they were at full health, so it'd be interesting to see how quickly they degrade. So it seems pretty warm for March, because very often we spawn in and it's minus something. Again, the issue there is, if you look here, our cold tolerance is 2.5 degrees, and if the temperature is below that, then we take cold damage, which isn't important, but it also means that we start to burn through our stamina. Another apple. I wonder if he's going to be giving us more veggies and the like. But anyway, let's get some sticks going. So I'm going to go sticks with all 4 of those. Now we need 12 of those guys, and then we got our bow. So blueberry. Now that protein bar is pretty useful because the issue on our first day is likely to be proteins. We don't have any meat cooked up or anything. Pig, we avoid them of course. They can attack unprovoked. You can normally run by them without an issue, but if you get too close, they can aggro for no obvious reason. And if they aggro, they will break your leg. Well, we just picked up a... So if we look here, we just picked up a cordage, so that's 4. So we only need 3 more fibre and we've got our bow. And what we don't have, oh we do have, we have a feather. So that means that we will be able to make an arrow. 2 arrows in fact. So more veggies. I wonder if he's put more veggies in the game because of the them now perishing. And on that subject, the apples have gone down a little bit, but we'll eat one anyway. So I think the big change means that more blueberries. Yeah, this looks suspicious. I suspect there's more veggies in the game. Either that or we've been extraordinarily lucky in finding veggies. Now scrap is going to be an issue, because it always is an issue. But I think we can now make our bow, and we have 2 arrows as well. More veggies. Yeah, definitely looking suspicious. Now nails is the other big issue. How many we got? 5, not enough. So we need more nails before we can start to think about getting our base unit down. We're also going to need more scrap metal. So I think we can get our bow up and running. Yep. So just move this to the 6 slot, habit, so the bow appears in the 3, again habit. Excuse me, Mr. Bear. Another apple. But I think we just got a cottonseed. So if you saw the previous run through that was kind of halfway through, so we're not going to bother with ores yet. Start on them on day 2. Priority today is to try and get a base unit down, BCU down. Am I going to bother with these? Yeah, let's do it. Seems they are convenient. So I think it's late enough in the day that meat should be good. And we got another arrow. And another veggie. Piece of scrap. Because we need to make a BCU, and BCU is going to cost us 6 scrap and 4 electrical. Because in a perfect world we can get a wood burner down tonight, else we won't have to make a basic campfire. Which is okay because it doesn't rain. I understand that it does not rain on the first day of normal. It can rain on the first day of hardcore. But normal, I think we're good. So getting lots of fibre. So we're in need of the scrap, as we know. Yeah, this is a nice sequence. Whoa, nope. That's a shame, there's a piece of scrap there. There will be more. Moving on. There's a piece of scrap ahead, and we need one more electrical, but the that feather doesn't do any harm. Excuse me, Mr. Bear. Or we're going to need some wood, and our stamina's getting low, so let's do this. So we'll stop for more wood once our stamina goes low again, and we'll keep stopping for wood every time our stamina goes low. So by my reckoning we need one more electrical. There's a lockbox but we don't have a key. But this is a lockbox area. Now we are going to need, if we're going to aspire to get our wood burner, we're going to need 3 cloth. We've got 1. So that's 2 rabbits. Another shotgun shell, doesn't do any harm. So you see those apples are going bad, and they will not last the night. So it pretty much means that you start each day with no vegetables. And you have to go out to find what you're going to eat that day until later in the game, when you can get a fridge going. So we're going to make this a 24-day run. I'm going to call it a start guide because that really is the start, the first 24 days. Because 24 days you're living day to day, both in terms of protein and in terms of vegetables. And of course now that you can't stack, another shotgun shell. I didn't see where that bear was, but I think we're good. Yeah. Did I see a rabbit? Well, we're going to need cordage, so let's go ahead and convert all that. And that for now. Actually low on stamina, so let's get some wood. Convert that straight away. So we are short of nails. This is very often the limiting factor. So we're going to need about 5 small animals by tonight, which means need sticks with that one. So we're back to the lockbox. So let's start heading back to the beach anyway. So yeah, it looks like nails are going to be our issue. But we are also short of 1 electrical. Yeah. vegetables certainly are not an issue. Let's eat another apple. Because we're going to lose the vegetables anyway, so because we've got a lot and they're all going to perish. Now it strikes me the perish timer on the another apple on the vegetables is a little bit strict. My expectation would be that he's going to relax that a little bit because it's going too quickly. That's a pig, we're okay as long as we don't get close. Another veggie. I think statistically that is highly unlikely unless he's tweaked the number of vegetables in the game. So we don't normally find that many. Well, we've got a nails issue, so we're not going to be able to get the wood burner in tonight like we did last time. Last time we got the wood burner in on day 1, which was nice. Another arrow. It's not going to happen in this run through. Yeah, nails you can be lucky and get 60, 70 or more in the first day. Some days less than 10. The old RNG gods. Well, arrows and vegetables seem to be quite abundant. Just not seeing a lot of building crates, but that could just be luck. Speaking of building crates. 4 nails. Can we get our foundation down? No, we're still short. Well, this is one of those grub trees, so let's stop and get some wood. So just looking at our stats, well, these are about to perish, so we may as well just eat them. Now we do have one of those bars, and we do have a drink. So there's no point being low on stats at this stage of the game, so let's just use that up. As far as the drink's concerned, we can boil water later and get new stuff, and that one drink will last us the game. Wolf on our right. Building crate, this is what we need. So yeah, I think we need to abandon the idea of a wood burner today because it's probably too late now. And there we go, so we can now get our foundation made, which leaves us with 1 nail. And another building crate. Now I did see that rabbit. Too short. So it's just planks for the BCU. So let's hit up some wood. Actually no, because we've got some stamina for the moment. So let's keep going. So we're going to place our base right there on the beach. So let's see where this rabbit's gone among other things. There he is. Is he going to let us get this box? Yep. Another shotgun shell. Well, that's 5 shotgun shells so far, so that's positive. So here's another grub tree up here. Let's see if there's anything else up here. No. Okay, let's grab it. Go for planks immediately. So I guess we could go for that chicken, seeing as he's here. Thought I saw a chest there, but just a shadow. Well, let's convert some of this while we're here. We're still short of nails because we want to get one of these in place. Oh, we can. How about this? 3 more planks. So just distracted by this guy. So that's enough animals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for tonight. 5 small animals fills you up, another blueberry. This is ore rock, but we're not going to be doing ores today. Anyway, I got distracted while I was getting wood, but we're going to hit this. No, we're not. Oh, I see a chest down there. Oh yeah, there's an ammo crate down here. So, nails. We're still short on nails. Meantime, we needed those planks, didn't we? Let's go for all 5. We'll get more wood before before nightfall. Because if we're going to make a campfire, then, which it looks like we're going to have to do. Oh, another lock crate. Yeah, this is the lock crate area here, so no surprise there. We're not doing ores today. So how are we doing on veggies? So I think what he mentioned was that they expire. Because when the perish timer goes down, they just vanish. I think he said they go 1 at a time from a stack. So if our stack's big enough, it should last through the night into the next day. So anyway, let's get some wood because I can't see that we're going to get a wood burner tonight, which is a shame. But at least we'll have a wood burner by tomorrow. So we don't have our BCU yet. So let's do that. So as soon as you place the BCU, a couple of things happen. One, you get an expanded menu of things that you can build. It gives you a free lockpick so that, well, either of those lock chests that we found we would be able to open. And if we get lucky there, there are some good things that we can find in lock chests. And thirdly, it triggers the hunters to come in, but not for about 2 or 3 days. So we have 1 rabbit and 4 chickens. So that's enough to eat tonight. Don't need that. Oh. So it just happens we're out of arrows. And we don't have nails to make them. So bear, wolf, wolf. So I guess we're going this way. So 15 degrees, we could go swimming for kelp, but we don't really need to. Let's just come back in, yeah. Nope. You can chop the trees about twice a day on average. There, wolf, this way. So building crates, nails. And stamina's looking low. We could actually go down. Yeah, let's do that. Let's place our BCU, get the free lockpick, and then come open that. See what we get. Just got enough time before it's night. No stamina. And there's a wolf there, so let's do this. So just checking our stats, it is proteins there that's the issue. Although we're not. Let's just eat our final blueberry there. Although we're not that badly off in terms of hunger, so we should be okay for stamina. But let's get everything placed anyway and get back to that lockbox. Hopefully we don't have to lure that wolf away. No, we're good. So back to our usual spot. So pointing towards the rock because we're eventually going to build a bridge with there. So 7 key, we'll place that there. We can move it later. 5 key. Oops, stop moving. Grab lockpick and go. So how far away are we from a storage crate? Nails again. Yeah, this can happen. Nails can be the limiting factor, and we're seeing it right here. I think last run we found a whole bunch on the first day. But not this time. Oh, there was an arrow. So if we do see a rabbit now, so the only I don't think we're going to have inventory problems because we've got 4 slots down there in our hotbar. So 4 or 5. We've got 6 empty pockets. So we should be okay. So what are we going to get? No cotton seeds, which is a shame. We picked up 1 earlier. These aren't bad. 7 nails. Yeah, I guess we need those. 4, 8, that's a lot of planks. And a lot of tomato seeds. Oh, 3 of those as well. Alright, let's get back to our base, and we're going to need a campfire. Because I don't think we're going to... Well, we can probably make a wood burner. I'm not sure. We'll see if we got everything we need. No, we don't have the cloth, do we? We've only got 1, 2... Unless we get another rabbit, we're not going to have the cloth anyway. So the plan would be to get the wood burner going certainly before midday tomorrow. Then we can break our reliance on the campfire. But we should be able to make a campfire now. Let's do that. Grab some wood. Let's retire for the night. So to get our wood burner, we need 3 cloth. Now we don't have 3 cloth. If we skin this rabbit here, now we've got 2. So we're going to need a rabbit tomorrow to do this. So if we butcher all of these guys, let's get our campfire down. So we did spawn in with a match. Let's add some fuel. So that's shift, where's our wood? There. Shift and right click, fills it up, ignite. So that'll keep us warm for the night, but also allow us to, well, let's just refill our water here. Stand in the water, go E to refill. So we're going to cook up our water, we're going to cook up our meat, and that should fill our protein bar for the start of day 2. So I think I'm going to end the episode there. Now, day 2, what we're going to want to do is get one of these in place so that tomorrow night at least, we're good. Now the power has to build up, so we've got free power coming in at 0.33 there, and that stops at 500. So it's only at 250 right now. Mass comes in, we get free mass up to 100, and that comes in at a slow rate, 0.07. So by tomorrow morning or mid-morning tomorrow, we're going to be at the required 450 power there, and 75 mass that we'll be able to make this. But the one thing we're short on is cloth. So at least we'll be able to get that made tomorrow. So tomorrow night will be, our reliance on this fire will be over. Because it might rain tomorrow, and I think the rain puts these fires out too. Meantime, let's cook everything up, and thanks for watching, and I hope to see you bright and early for the start of day 2.